Welcome to Gen Z Hoops, the Gen Z basketball, coaching, and sports business show. On this podcast, you'll learn from professional players, coaches, and executives from all over the world and see the court in a brand new way. And now, joining you courtside, your Gen Z host, John Hartofilis.
Commissioner Wiley, what's going on?
What's going on, man? Welcome to Vegas, baby. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. It was awesome seeing you yesterday, just bumping into each other at Summer League.
Good.
Now, just a couple hours later, I'm here at TBL.
Hello.
Super fun.
You look good in that, too. You look good.
I honestly, I put it on. I was looking at myself in the mirror a little bit, checking myself out a little bit. But
Yes,
I'm curious, tell our audience a little bit about maybe what your role is with TBL and how you've maybe seen it grow over the last few months.
Gosh, I've been with the TBL from day one. I started as an assistant coach with Kokeski. I started with, and then I ended up taking over the Mesquite Desert Dogs, then getting in. Mags allowed me to be the commissioner for a half season, and that was COVID, and then this full season. So good. I'm the guy that they don't really like, okay? I'm the guy they don't want to see, okay? They just don't, because I'm going to implement the rules. We're going to go by fines and everything, so they don't really particularly care about me much. But one of the biggest things that our vision is we're in the community daily. Our kids, our young men are awesome in the community. They're great around young people. And I got to tell you, we got some fabulous basketball, too. We're very highly talented young men out here. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm watching it firsthand now for the first time with my own two eyes. But you mentioned a little bit about the community aspect. And you guys have grown to so many new markets over the during COVID, which is crazy. I'm seeing the updates come out. I'm like, well, what is it? It started with like 20, 22, 24. It's crazy.
It's awesome.
How did that happen?
You know what's funny? I got to go with the man that started it first, and then I just proceeded to just go fall in place. David Magley did not give up during COVID. You know what I mean? So why everybody, and I know it was a sad moment for everyone, and God bless the people that lost. We lost people and family members. But he didn't. He gave us that attitude that don't stop, let's go. And we grew during that time and period. But it was like a never give up. And to make our league even stronger and to put it out there. So then any other team would kind of take that like, hey, man, we're not giving up. Let's go out there. Let's fight. Let's get out there. Let's go sell. Let's get these guys up here because they need something. And you know what? I was glad that TBL was able to do that.
It's phenomenal. I mean, right, so in terms of TBL being able to do that, you mentioned how you guys have great basketball, too. Just a little bit about, I saw you working these guys, you're pushing them hard.
Come on now. Come on now. Okay, so I got to tell you, these kids they're different. They don't understand this. I know we not in the NBA, the G League. They're in the TBL, baby. And if I can keep them here, we got great team market owners. We got great markets. To have these young men here are very special. And I always tell people, don't sleep on this league. Because I got to tell you, there's some dogs out there now. These boys can play now. They can play. And I'm so proud of them. And it's just because we want them around their family. We want them to not go overseas. And they get to stay home and enjoy their family. So I'm loving that part.
That's so cool, right? And some of those guys, right, you mentioned the NBA, the G League, some of them are signing those two-way contracts. They're doing stuff like that.
I didn't want to say anything, but yes, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Is that somewhere? Is that written somewhere? No, that's fine. And you know what? Our team market owners are great. Our coaches are great to allow these players, to give them the opportunity to do this. Come on, man, this is fun. And good luck to all the guys. I'm not even going to name them all because I don't want anybody left out. But we appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why our league is that strong. And there will be many more to come. I promise you that.
I can't wait to see it. And the one thing I can't get over is your energy, your passion. It's something that I'm seeing right all throughout the court.
Come on, man. You're going to get this.
Where does it come from?
I don't know. It comes from within. I think anybody that knows me, they're going to say Wiley was crazy on this energy. Because you know what? I want the best experience. What we want to do is give them a pro experience. A lot of them, I don't like to say this, but we got to get a rec ball mentality. I want them to know they're pros. I want them to know they're young men. They're out here playing in front of their mom, their girlfriend, their wives, their kids. You know what? I just want the best experience that I could possibly give them. And then walking away from me, you know I gave it to them, baby. You know I gave it to them, baby. That's all. I'm done. I love you. Be careful. I'm glad you're here with us.
So happy to be here.
You're doing a great job.
Thank
See you. Bye.
Thanks for listening to Gen Z Hoops. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe on Instagram, LinkedIn, and all major social media platforms at Gen Z Hoops. You can tune in and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and every other podcast platform on the planet. Get ready for the next episode.